You're taking a nice video, a nice selfie. Oh no, you're stuck. Alright guys, the time is upon us. We are going to be attempting to do my second big run. This one from Pittsburgh to Gettysburg, possibly to Harrisburg, and then a giant loop around. GPS says it's about 8 hours, maybe 8.5 hours, and a little over 400 miles. So before we get going, let's try and cover the primary objectives of this trip. First off, the primary objective of this trip is to make it home safely. You know, just all around. That's the number one goal out of any motorcycle trip. Two, the second goal is honestly a lot of geology. We are about to cross over really nice geologic structures, Appalachian folds, and all kinds of regular geomorphology. So I have specific placements of certain things that I want to really try to explore and pay attention to when we get there. The third objective is Gettysburg, and that's to make a really nice video for you guys and for myself, just about this whole trip experience and all that in general. So wow. So I guess I kind of want to talk about real quick some of the obstacles that we got to deal with. One, it does look like it's going to rain, so I have rain gear prepped and ready to go just in case. The other thing pertaining to the rain that we might have an issue with is that we had pretty bad rain a couple days ago. Now that really heavy rain likes to wash gravel and stuff onto the road, and these being like mountainous, twisty roads, definitely want to be cognizant of that aspect. The other big thing that I kind of have to deal with right now is my backpack is super heavy, and I tried to rig up some kind of luggage thing. I couldn't make it work, not safely anyways. So luggage is so much on a high priority right now because my backpack is a lot heavier now with that whole kit and just tools for everything. I brought, you know, everything for tires, everything to take the rear wheel off. There's something else. No, that's pretty much it. But just like a bunch of extra stuff today. So we got to deal with that too. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you guys posted. There's the mountain back there. Can't really see it too well. I hope I'm not like in like complete blindness, but it's definitely going to be wet up there. It's definitely going to be lower visibility and harsher riding conditions, more dangerous riding conditions, and yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape. Just kind of got into like the mountain part, and yeah, things are wet. It's, you know, we're just at the base of it, so I'm not entirely sure, you know, what it'll be like, you know, closer to the top. I'm sure it is going to get foggy, but you know, it is wet. And like I said, the other thing that we definitely want to be aware of is gravel runoff from these heavy rains that we've been having. So just something to keep an eye out on, and you know, we'll keep on trucking through. Like I really wish that I could like record a bunch of this stuff, because it is different, you know. It is, you know, foggy and all that stuff, but you know, I'm really hoping we can see some really interesting things once we get past the Flight 93 Memorial right out here on historic Lincoln Highway, Route 30. So, you know, we'll see what happens. The bike for a second, I felt it and I watched it in the rear view mirror. Something, well, it wasn't my wallet. What the hell was that? Something fell. What the hell was it? Was it, am I going crazy? My phone's here. So what the hell fell off? Well, it's this black thing, whatever this is. Like, I felt it come off of my body. Oh, it was my knife. Well, this could have definitely gave somebody else a flat tire. And that's the thing that I'm most worried about for myself. I'm glad I stomped back. I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody, because that is what I am personally scared of. Oh man, Fort Ligonier again. One thing I will say that I don't like about riding in these kind of conditions is the mist or whatever from other vehicles, and I'm hoping the GoPro's okay, but it's probably dirty. My visor's always getting dirty now. I gotta keep wiping it off. I brought napkins with me at a gas station, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry guys, I already said I wasn't going to be doing this, but okay, now next time you will see me, we will be at the Flight 93 Memorial. Alright, this is actually what I was kind of getting, not necessarily worried about, but being definitely aware about. It's getting super foggy. Now, this is going to have some, the terrain's going to be different. You know, there's a lot of kind of drop-off things of what, you know, I've been told. So but I do think that by the time I get to that, maybe it'll be cleared up. It'll be a little bit later on in the day or whatever. But as of right now, this is our working conditions, which is still pretty nice. I still enjoy, you know, the stuff like that. Just gotta be a little bit more careful of the inputs that we're putting in on the motorcycle. Nice, smooth inputs, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, see, I don't know what happened there. It looked like a damn tornado went down over there. But that's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Plus these higher elevations, they get, you know, these adiabatic wind fronts and things like that. And, you know, it's gonna be different. Spooky. The sun literally just came out. Literally, we are at the Flight 93 National Memorial here in Somerset County, and we are continuing our journey. I kind of want to do a quick little breakdown, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, so I'll just, you know, flash it up on the side. And basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do a little bit of geologic exploration. So pretty much what we're looking at here, all this deformation, all these wrinkle-like things, this was caused by the African plate disrespecting the shit out of the North American plate 500 million years ago during the suture formation of what is known as Pangea, the supercontinent. So, I honestly just think that geomorph is interesting. Orogenesis, mountain building processes are really interesting to me. I think the Appalachian Mountains kind of always get sideswept because of the Rockies, and the Rockies are cool, I guess, but I think the orogenesis of the Appalachians is a little bit nicer, or at least more interesting, because like with the Rockies, you know, you have your basic oceanic crust subducting under a continental crust, and then, you know, you get some volcanics, and that's why it's granite, right? Granite's a metamorphic rock or whatever. But this time, for the Appalachian Mountains, you had continent versus continent. One's not going to subduct under the other, or at least not very easy, so it pushed and crinkled all that. So these strata that we're going to be seeing, you know, everything was layered horizontally, but then you crush it and you get folds, anticlines and synclines, and some parts of Virginia, they're straight up vertical. It's really nice stuff. So we are going to go ahead and continue our journey. First part is the edge. It's the place is called Grand View, but this is the official start of the Appalachian Mountains. So I'm super excited. Let's get going. I do want to say this is the furthest I've been. I haven't been on anything else past this. So, awesome stuff. Ooh, I'm actually getting a little cold. I have a hoodie on and all that, but it's kind of cold. It's still very wet. I don't want very long videos in spurts because I want to keep wiping off the camera, because I don't want the camera to be all kinds of messed up. But yeah, we're continuing hands on the fucking steering, man. We are on our way from misery to happiness to be. I'm on my way from misery to happiness to be. Ooh, yeah, I'm a little cold actually. There's a giant windmills in the corner back there. Let's see if I can get them on video, then I'll be back. I don't even know if we can see them now. And you know, this also kind of sucks because of the weather, because I want to see some really nice overlooks, and they might be obscured by this, but that's okay. You know, this isn't the only time I'm going to Gettysburg. This is a very nice route, very nice road, so I plan on doing this a lot. There it is. There they are. There's another one. Alright. Well guys, it's finally happened to me. I got caught in the rain. It is raining now, so yeah, this trip just keeps getting better and better. You know, somebody said, because I said something about almost feeling like an explorer, and they said, yeah, you know, you pretty much are, you know, when you think about it. I'm going to take that to heart. I love that. Because I mean, when you think about it, and not just me, like when you do stuff like this, you are going out of your comfort zone. You are limited with what's going on. You have to kind of be a little bit on your toes, so you know bad things don't happen. And yeah, we are going places that we've never been before for the only reason but just to see them. So I don't know. Ooh, it's getting cold. I don't want it to be cold and rainy. I want it to be nice, bright, and sunny. But this is supposed to pass. I know it's supposed to clear up by 11 or whatever, but I just didn't want to wait that long, because like I said, it's about a 9-hour trip, so I wanted to get going in the morning. So we'll see what happens. To say 5 miles, steep grade, dangerous curves, trucks must stop here. You are here, save a life, drop a gear and disappear. What is this? Why is that like that? What is that? Is that part of the road? Why is it like that? I don't know what that was. Alright, now, oh, look at this, guys. Wow, holy crap. I'm actually going to stop here. Probably really shouldn't, because of the situation, but hold on. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that my GoPro is fairly clear, because I mean, I want you guys to be able to really see this, and I am worried about it not turning out very good because of that. But hey, this is the part of the real beginning part of the Appalachians. After this, we're going to go into a flatter area, and then we'll trek across some old ass rocks, and then we'll be coming back the other side of the main wrinkles. It's deformation, it's not wrinkles. I mean, I guess they are wrinkles. Woohoo, don't want that to happen. No siree. It's wet, it's kind of raining. What better situation could you really ask for? You couldn't. There is no better situation. turning our head, we're turning our head. I'm sacrificing your audio for my visibility. But that's okay because I get to then enjoy it again. When I'm at home watching it. Another sign. Look at all this. I hope you can see it. And I hope it's 1080p or whatever the hell the good one is. Older house, you can tell which ones are the older house by the bricks, and especially if they got like that wood and then a weird I don't really know what it is. It almost looks like concrete. I'll point it out because I know that we're going to see a bunch of them. A bunch of crab apples I seen on the road collecting in areas. What's this little squiggle? A sharp squiggle. A sharp squiggle for a sharp squiggle. Let's clear up, guys. And my bike is absolutely purring today. Guys, clean your motorcycle chains. It's crazy how much of a difference it'll make it feel and sound and just everything. But it's starting to clear up a little bit. We are still a ways away. Wow, we are a ways away, and we are stuck behind something. So I want to look at that. Oh, awesome! Somebody was advertising got a bison farm. They got a bison farm. Half hours, 86 miles. Well, 86 miles on this stretch to Gettysburg. I think it jumps off on another route or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna keep you guys posted, especially when we see more rocks, man. Because that's the whole point of this. Well, that's one of the main points of this is to check out some pleasantries. That is rocks. And once we start seeing red rocks.